Another To Catch a Predator video. The 50% Predator. I'm assuming by the title, the 50% means that he's gonna be like, "Oh, I was only 50% halfway serious with her. I just wanted to see what she was willing to do," which is you're still serious, bro. That's still a lot. You should be 0% serious, especially with little girls or little boys. I don't get it. But anyway, we're gonna get into the video. We're gonna see what's really going on. So no further ado, let's go. Let's see what's up. AKA come ride and chill with me. 23, man.
Hey, you there?
23. I'm 23. That's young. This man's about to throw his life away. That follows you wherever you go. At 23. That's
Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Hang out at the bar for a second. I just stuffed the crap out of my toe and I'm about to bleed all over the carpet. Did you bring the mics?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Your heart is always in your throat for the first couple, and then of course you're anxious. I mean, you're approaching somebody you don't know, and as much as we've researched this person's background, you just never know what's going to happen, and you have to be prepared. So yeah, you're anxious every time you do it. That never goes away.
Did you find the place all right?
Yeah.
Bring your bag and come on over here for a minute, will you?
Wow, I knew that was gonna happen.
You knew what was going to happen. You knew what's this?
no, you didn't, dude. No, you didn't, because you knew it was gonna happen. You would never showed up. Who knows he about to get caught and still goes through with it anyway? Especially when you're dealing with the law. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. Or maybe in the back of your head you had a little doubts, but you was just so, you know what I'm saying, that you couldn't help yourself. But nah, you didn't 100% know. There's no way.
Wow, I knew that was gonna happen.
You knew what was going to happen. You knew what's this? Have a seat on that stool there, if you would.
In Ohio, we saw really for the first time multiple guys say that they had seen one of our past 3 investigations. And it did surprise me because I'm thinking, well, if you saw the previous show, what are you doing here?
And that's the $1,000,000 question. If I'm watching To Catch a Predator, if you're watching To Catch a Predator and you're doing the same exact activities and you watch the show, why? What's the thought process behind that? What's the logic behind that? You know that there's a possibility that this could happen. Why still go through with it? I feel like, I don't know. I just guess that lust, that desire is a powerful thing, but I don't get it. That don't make no sense to me. If I'm watching the show and I'm participating in the same exact activities, and I'm watching people go to jail, and I know that this is real, this is not fake, this is not scripted, I'm not showing up. I'm not going. I'm good. Any type of doubt, I'm not going.
Saw the previous show. What are you doing here?
Ronell, do you ever watch television?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
Yeah, and I've seen this on TV.
You've seen this on TV before.
What you still
Pretty much
saying?
knew this was gonna happen.
You knew it was going to happen. What made you think that this was in fact going to happen?
Well, 'cause for one, which I think is really, is kind of like misleading in a way. But for one, I just knew. I mean, I could tell because of how she just kept trying to see if I was really gonna come, if I was really gonna come.
So you smelled a rat,
Yeah.
but you came anyway.
Exactly.
Why?
Something like that.
Something you did.
You feel sorry for a lot of these guys, and especially if you're talking about somebody who served in the military, if they served perhaps in the Iraqi war, and what are you doing here? But then you go back and read the transcript.
Bro, you serving in the military don't got nothing to do with you being a predator, my guy. I don't got nothing to do with you trying to have sex with little boys and little girls. You feeling them? I'm not feeling sorry for you because you was in the military. I didn't tell you to join. I don't. I'm me personally. I don't. I ain't got no mercy for none of these dudes. Cause just imagine that's your little kid. That's your brother. That's your sister. That's your daughter. Like, just so you. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Throw the book at all of them. I don't care. I'm not feeling sorry for none of them. No sir.
And what are you doing here? But then you go back and read the transcript, and you see what was said, how it was said.
What do you do for a living, Ronald?
I just got out the military,
You got out of the military. What branch?
the Navy.
The Navy. And where did you serve in the Navy?
Well, at first I was stationed in Washington
In Washington.
and been deployed like 2-3 times.
Did you see any action?
Yeah.
Did you go to the war?
Yeah, it was the first one there when it first happened.
In Iraq?
Yeah.
Now, as a member of the United States military, there's a code of honor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you break that code tonight?
I say in some ways, yeah.
In some ways, yes.
Yeah. But in other ways, I would say no because I really haven't, actually.
But Ronell, you're a grown man.
Yeah.
Showing up with alcohol to meet a 13-year-old girl home alone. How does that look?
Wait, the bro pull up with the Mike's Lemonade? Is that what that is? Is that what I'm looking like? Look like it's Mike's. Okay.
13-year-old girl home alone. How does that look?
That
After you reread that transcript, you feel a little less sorry for these guys.
I'm not feeling sorry, period.
You say, well, I'm in for whatever. I'm not scary. I don't have no girlfriend. You should be my little mammy. What does that mean?
it was just a little joke that I was trying.
Little joke.
I ain't know if she took it serious or not, but I ain't.
She talks about how she doesn't want to get pregnant. You say, I wouldn't get you pregnant.
Whoa. So if you've seen this show before, you know what's happening. Why not try to leave? I guess because you know that the cops are already there, so you kind of know the drill. But they're going to have to work to get me. They're going to have to work. As soon as I see Chris Hansen, I'm out. I'm in the car. I'd even turn off my engine. No sir. Keys are in the car, ready to go. But I guess he know what's gonna happen. He know he about to go to jail, so he's just waiting for it, I guess. But not with me. No, I'm not doing that. They gonna have to work to get me.
You say, I wouldn't get you pregnant.
She brought it up. I didn't.
Yeah, but you're here.
She's the one that brought all that up. She wanted to drink, so I got the alcohol.
If you wanted to have sex, I would, okay. I know that's what you wanted me to say, wasn't it? So you were game if she was game, basically.
I couldn't say 100% that I would.
What percent could you say?
I would say it was more like a 50-50.
A 50-50 deal. So maybe you'd have sex with her, maybe not.
Yeah.
This is the part where I say, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and the cameras come out, and we ask if there's anything else you want to tell us.
Bro. Come on now, bro. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. You were not 50%. I guarantee y'all, if Chris Hansen had never came out, if this was an actual thing that was about to happen, no Chris Hansen, no cameras, it would have went down that night. It would have happened. You talking about, I wouldn't say 100%. You saying that for the cameras. You trying to save yourself a little bit. Now you talking about you knew it was a rat. You knew blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro. Because you showed up for a reason. You drove there for a reason. You brought alcohol for a reason. You talking about, 50%, 50-50. Even if it's 50-50, most times, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lead to the 50 going, yeah. So, nice try, but no, sir.
Cameras come out, and we ask if there's anything else you want to tell us. So if there's anything else you want us to know, we'd like to hear it.
No, not really. It's just, I ain't really. I mean, if I realize I made coming here was a mistake, but good thing that it didn't progress to nothing further.
It's a good thing that we were here and a 13-year-old girl was not.
Right. I'm not gonna say that anything would happen, but it just.
But you just told me it was so. You just said thank God it didn't progress to anything further, which means that if Chris Hansen and everybody was not there, that it would have progressed. You kind of saying thank God that they were there to stop you. That's how I'm reading into it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I'm reading it. That's literally, in my eyes, that's what you just said. But maybe I'm tripped. Hold on.
Good thing that it didn't progress to nothing further.
It's a good thing that we were here and a 13-year-old girl was not.
Right. I'm not gonna say that anything would happen, but it just, I don't know. I just apologize if I offended anybody, but
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Say yes or no.
yes, sir.
In every investigation, once we finish talking to
Wait, how you gonna say you got the right to remain silent? You understand that? And they say yes or no. I thought I could remain silent. I thought I didn't have to speak. How you gonna tell me what I need? You got a right to remain silent, but say yes or no. I'm not saying nothing. But that's how I always interact with. I don't say nothing.
in every investigation, once we finish talking to the potential predator, they're arrested, they're taken to a processing center, and then they're taken to another area where they're interviewed by police detectives.
Do you know how old the person was that you were coming to visit today?
Yes, sir.
How old?
She told me 13. So.
Can't get a whole year for that, though. Yeah. Predators, they different. I don't get it. It's stupid. How can you sit there and look Chris Hansen in the face and be like, I knew it was a ploy, I knew it was real. But you showed up. That's stupid. That's stupid. I don't get so but I wonder what happens, like, how do predators go about it when, like, they're talking to somebody, like Dateline NBC, they're talking to somebody, texting somebody, but the person never shows. Do you still get arrested, or do you actually have to show up for that to take place? But anyway, I need to research. I need to find that out. But anyway, that's going to be it for my reaction, guys. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with you guys next time. I'm out.